Crolister, the Master Opponent. Hi guys, in this video, I am in Mega Man Legacy Collection 1 for another challenges video. In this video, I'm going to be showing you my replays for the stage remixes from Mega Man 1 to 6 in the Legacy Collection. Where you are assigned various segments and different stages throughout the series and have to reach the set goal as quickly as you can. All of these replays you're going to see in this video are gold records, though some of them could have been a little bit better than I performed. So, I figured I'd show you my reaction to them. I was going to upload a video of my Mega Man 9 challenges with Proto Man originally to go along with the Mega Man ones, and guess what happened? Again, the video got copyright claimed. After the Mega Man 9 challenges went through acceptably, no less. Capcom USA seemingly does not want people to play Mega Man 9 in their own videos, I mean. Weird. And just so you know, I am not taking any chances with copyright infringement violations, especially where Nintendo are concerned. Because as some of you know, Nintendo have gotten even more strict about their policy than they already are recently. They made it clear that they're going to take even thorough action, even more thorough action, to prevent their content from getting spoiled to the public, and that goes for YouTube videos. This means they're going to strike people for doing full long plays of their games now. I think this specifically means their more recent games, though. Alright, so there's Mega Man 1 Remix 1 down. Now we're moving on to this challenge. Like, you know, this was happening more recently with, like, Nintendo have been doing that with their more recent games. Like, shortly before this recording, their most recent first-party game was Famicom Detective Club 3, Emio the Smiling Man. And Nintendo were deleting videos and banning people from YouTube just for gameplay videos because of spoilers. And they attacked any video showing the final chapter. So, does this mean Nintendo are going to strike people for long plays of any games, old or new? Hopefully this isn't the case for older games, because a lot of people have seen the entirety of those games by now anyway. Though it's still very scary, and Nintendo are a company you are not to mess with by any means. I and others cannot say that enough. So, you know, for that reason, it does kind of scare me a little bit. And it makes me wonder, what am I going to be left to talk about anyway? So, you know, I'm going to try this Mega Man Legacy Collection video. It should go through since I was able to do Mega Man 1 to 6 without any issues. I should have used the air shooter here. Whatever. At least the mistakes I made in some of the challenges helped me get better in later ones I attempted. Massive recording glitch. I'm not doing the boss challenges in this video, only the stage remix ones. This is the one they call Craig's Challenge. So... you know, the whole world feels like it's really going down lately in sorts. I can hardly go on the internet without getting news topics talking about asteroids and what date they're going to strike the planet in real life. I'm sure some of you have seen that there's going to be an asteroid around the planet that's going to make it look like we have a second moon. That'd be actually kind of cool to see. So... scary stuff going up and about lately. On the legal side, and on the event of, like, natural disasters. So... you want to use the magnet beam on this scene after riding the first lift. You can't use the magnet beam before riding the lift, specifically. Then you want to use the firestorm to get past the Bun Bees and the Pikmin. Pickleman, whatever. Just be careful of their shields. Also be careful about picking up an item on that platform, because it can beat you in the falling off. Challenges where you have to play this part of quick manner are never fun. And even though Nintendo are doing all they can, literally, to put an end to leaks forever, I am looking forward to a new, like on the next Nintendo console, a new Smash Brothers game, for example, with no leaks at all. That would be very nice. Because I can't stand having content leaked. Alright, we're gonna use the Crash Bomber. And I can never get a no damage on this wild machine. Never. So I only barely won that one. Next. Again, ride the lift all the way to the end of the rail before using the magnet beam. If you want to get golds and challenges that use this scene. Then Firestorm on the Bun Bees and the Pikmin. They called them Pikmin in Mega Man 11. In the older games, for some reason, they called them Pickle. And the shield can deflect them if you shoot too early. So yeah. You know, everybody is demanding that Nintendo announce the next console sooner rather than later, and Pokemon Legends ZA to come within this year. It's not going to happen, people. We're not going to get ZA news until the upcoming year. Chances are. If you're expecting it, shame on you. You're impatient. The new Nintendo console could possibly be announced in October or November. I doubt it's going to be this month. There was a hint that got people already raving on YouTube up and down that the console's going to be announced within this month. And then along came a report from a credible source implying that Nintendo's next product to be within this month was merely an OLED model bundle. I should have used the magnet beam here. Oh well. So, have you people that expected it? You know, you can't talk about stuff like this on the internet until we get solidification that it is fully confirmed, you know? If you speak too soon, you get bit in the egg. That's how it works. I hate this scene, I really do. Magnet beam's your best way to get through this part quickly. And then the magnet beam becomes required here. And look, I messed it up a little. Yet somehow I still ended this challenge with a gold. Yeah, I promise you people, Pokemon Legends ZA is coming out late next year and not early next year. You people are just gonna have to learn to wait and have patience like me. Just like how I'm patient about my accounts picking up to where I can start making money off of it. YouTube and DeviantArt. Except DeviantArt's not going so well for me because people are bombarding me with art requests. And some people are trying to endorse me, which I am flat out refusing to let happen. So. You can use items to get through the appearing blocks scenes faster. Think PBs. There you go, the Matsuburo just disappeared after I hit it once. There's also an Easter egg in these challenges you'll see every so often in this video. If you hold the attack button down, or the jump button, one or the other, in between the scene change, the stars will be replaced with PPs. I often see that in my own challenge attempts, while moving from a scene where I use the Charge Buster from 4 onward. The lift items are also useful on this part of Crash Man. Just be careful of the talons. You want to use Flashman's ability to stop the bulls from appearing here. The only problem is you have to wait for the Smasher. Spike trauma. There we go. The more you play these challenges, naturally, the better you'll get at them. Because you'll pick up a memorization. You'll know exactly why the heck did I land on that platform with the Springer. That was a hilarious fail. Because you memorize stuff, and knowing exactly where it all is will make it a lot easier later. Then I can hardly land a metal blade on a Viper Fish. Ignore, clever. Oh well. I prefer to use the Quick Boomerang on the Armor Joes. Even though it says the Ear Shooter is its weakness. This is real quick. You can also, use the Flash Stopper to halt the conveyor belts. And, if you get an energy tank in a challenge, you can use it during the specific scene you're in. Though after you move into a different scene, you'll lose the energy tank if you didn't use it. Which is why I used it in this very scene, before I dealt with the bowls. Stage remixes only, like I said. Mega Man 1 Mega Mix. Let's go. Like I said, you should use the magnet beam here. It's a lot faster than taking the route the ladder. Now we're gonna fight the Bomb Man. Bomb Man's weakness is the Firestorm. Eat that, no damage. Remember, Mega Man's boots are a bit slippery in Mega Man 1, so you gotta keep jumping to stay stable. Now we gotta fight Fireman. Easily the hardest Mega Man 1 boss. Specifically the no damage. So... use the Thunder Beam to deal with the screwdrivers. A little easier. Thunder Beam is also useful against the chain keys in Fireman stage. Now I gotta fight Gutsman. Gutsman's no fun because its weakness, the Hyper Bomb, you have to aim carefully and wait to damage him with it. So you might want to have to go with the Mega Buster if you're good at jumping over his Earth Shaking, which I'm not, as you can see. I'm just gonna use the magnet beam to get past this part by speed, like I always do. It's a lot faster. Just remember that if the magnet beam wears off while you're standing on it, it'll send Mega Man flying down at maximum velocity. So, be careful. Now I gotta fight the Yellow Devil. In my original Mega Man long play, I did mention about the pause glitch that you can do against the Yellow Devil, though didn't actually use it. I am using it in challenges, though, just to get through it as quickly as I can to get gold. Hilarious. Alright, next up. Gotta be careful of the clouds that obscure the PvPs. I'm not sure, I can't believe Metal Man is weak against his own special weapon. The Robot Masters are supposed to be immune to their own weapon, yet Metal Man is critically weak against the Metal Man. Even in the Wily Wars on the Sega Genesis, it's still the case. Because Mega Man The Wily Wars is obviously on the Nintendo Switch Online expansion pack Sega Genesis app. I played it before, so I know. Can't be a glitch if they purposely carried it over into a remake. I found Bubble Man to be one of the easier bosses in this game since I first played the game. And I didn't always know that his weakness was the metal blade. I'm not good at jumping over the sniper Joes, so... At least I did that one. We're gonna use the horizontal item on this part of the game. Your weapons and items are also fully replenished in between scenes. Though your health is not. You should try and pick up health items any chance you get during these challenges, depending on your skill. Man, he's not that scary. Pop some bubble head, yeah? You can use the Metal Blade or the Quick Boomerang on these Panther, Robots, and Woodman. They both do the same damage. I probably shouldn't have used that there because of that. They also chase you if you go in front of them, so... Yeah. And then the leaf shield for the springers. That one. This is one of the challenges right here that I struggle with the most to get a gold in. I'll have you know. Have a little bit of an interruption. So, alright, we're back at the video. Like I said, this one mashup challenge was one of the ones I struggled the most to get a gold in, for some reason. Airman is no fun. Since, the air shooting deflects your shots, even the leaf shield, which is his weakness. I'm not sure. I did notice that some of my videos are picking up quite a bit in number of views. Like, Mega Man 7 did hilariously good compared to the other Mega Man games I did play on this channel. It got over a couple hundred views already, which I was not expecting at all. That was absurd. Rompers also got a dang lot of views more recently as well, compared to my other Namco arcade long plays. And good, because that game is a freaking nightmare to play every single stage in. I'm mainly talking about the later stages, so I'm glad people like that game. And, you know, Galaga 88 did pretty good, so... You know, some of my Namco games that I did got some attention. I didn't buy Knuckleheads yet, just so you know. Knuckleheads is currently the most recent Namco arcade game to come to arcade archives. And lately, they've also been putting up arcade renditions of non-COT games from the Famicom. Like they did more recently with Battle City. However, since I already have both of the Namco Museum archives, I have access to Battle City already. So, that's alright. There are a couple of games on the lineup, though, that are not in either of the Namco Museum archives that are on arcade archives. Those being, Starluster and The Adventure of Valkyrie, which was the game that Valkyrie from Valkyrie no Densetsu actually debuted in. I haven't bought those yet either, so... I gotta save up to buy, Nintendo Switch Online membership for the year, which I'm gonna need to renew around the beginning of November, relative to where I first signed up for the expansion pack membership. And I already spent what money I could have had an extra on a SpongeBob cooking game. So, you know. More Namco arcade games can wait. Just for the record, though, I did record the long play that I didn't finish yet of Bakutatsuke Jutei, the sequel to Baraduke. So, once I get around to it, I'll come out with that later on. So, and then, what else is there in the Namco department? I'm not playing Grobda. I can't say enough that Grobda is the worst Namco arcade game ever to play through, even. I simply can't do that one. Skill issue. So, and, I could have sworn there's one other Namco arcade game that I, didn't play yet as well, that I do have. I could have gotten through this part of Heatman stage a little bit faster if I used the item again at this part. Like I did, I think, in another challenge. Oh well. Then what's really annoying is that you have to fight Gutsman at the end. And trying to hit him with the Hyper Bomb is no fun. Like I explained earlier. See? I missed. So I had to rely on the Buster, and I only barely survived the gold. Alright, so now we move on to some Mega Man 3 and Mega Man 4 challenges. At least in Mega Man 3, we can slide, allowing us to be able to move faster in some scenes. You gotta watch out for the Elekins here. Wow. Auto fire to get through the tadpole eggs. Clicker. Like I said, I got Bakutatsu Keiju Tei for Namco Arcade long plays that I have to do still. There are a few other games in Pac-Man Museum Plus I didn't do yet as well I could possibly do. Oh yeah, Sky Kid Deluxe. Sky Kid Deluxe was the other Namco Arcade game I haven't done yet. I did do Sky Kid Original. Sky Kid Deluxe is the same game, just with different stages and slight redesigns and more bonuses. So, it's not that special. I'm just running a bit slow on YouTube because I have creator's block and I'm not sure exactly what I want to talk about. And through, this year's been completely uneventful. Like, if I wanted to become a PokeTuber, this year was a horrendous year to do so. Because we're not getting any games apart from that trading card game for mobile. And it's clear that ZA is coming out late, not early, the upcoming year. So, I haven't much to talk about as a, bit of a news channel. Alright, Mega Man 4 Remix number 1. I figured out on my own that you can get through the spikes and the cricket scenes in Brightman stage faster if you use Rush Jet. In some of the harder challenges that I replayed. Of course, in Mega Man 4, you get the Charge Buster, which helps loads. Unnecessary pause. These ladybug enemies in Dustman stage are really annoying in my opinion. You can destroy them with the Dust Crusher, and even then, it's hard to hit them. As you can see here. It's just enough for them to respawn. So yeah, I got Bakutatsu Keiju Tei, I got Sky Kid Deluxe, I got Knuckleheads, which I haven't bought yet, and I have Mirai Ninja, which I also haven't bought yet, where Namco Arcade that's currently on Arcade Archives is concerned. And then I need to start thinking about doing the non-COT games from Namco Museum Archives as well, since some of those are coming to ECA, like I said. I can do some of those games. Like, I could do Battle City. I could do Mappy Land also. Check it out. Yellow Devil from Mega Man 3. I still haven't gotten the gold in yet. And after struggling to find a replay of somebody that did get the gold in that challenge with the hard knuckle and buffering behind it, I'm like, yeah, I can't physically do that. So, maybe I'll try again later, just not soon. So, yeah, that's mainly the reason why I'm not doing a boss rush video. Maybe I'll come out with just a video of the all-robot Masters Rush with special weapons and Dr. Wily Forever. I can do those for sure. I already did, I just didn't record a video of them. So, Take back a Kiro. I'll do some more how to draw videos as well, if anybody is interested in those at all, because I do have a couple hundred watchers on my DeviantArt page, which is pretty good for being on it for less than a year. And a lot of people do like the way I draw on that site, so... Usually I can jump across those electric gabules before they attack. It's a stressful moment, that website is, because people bury me up to my neck in art requests, and I get requests faster than I can catch up on them, on command. So, it's stressful. It takes away from the moment I want to have to enjoy myself and just play with my Switch. Naturally, because DeviantArt is doing better for me than YouTube at the moment, that's what my focus has to be. I've also had some people try to endorse me. Like, I've had some people offer to pay me to use my pictures in their art projects, and those people insist on paying you with a paycheck directly through a bank app instead of using PayPal, which is a no where terms of service is concerned, and can also put you under security risk with your bank information. I've had at least 5 people try to do that with me thus far. So, you know. Even more recently, I got an offer to have my own website for free. And I ultimately lost that opportunity. The surrounding area is being noisy. Maybe not for you, it is for me. A little more recently, like a few weeks ago, I got contacted from somebody that offered me to have a free website of my own, an opportunity that I ultimately lost. Just so you know, there's no need to pause to wait for the up and downs here. And, why didn't I just damage buffer through that shield gun? That would have made me get through it a little faster. I lost the opportunity for a website because, well, it's not free. You still have to pay a small annual fee in order to have a website at all, no matter what. And because my family tends to be on a budget, I absolutely refused it. So, you know, I've had it with people trying to endorse me and take advantage of me just because I'm a good freehand artist. You mess with the master opponent, you get, you know, there's no telling what you'll get. So, yeah. I think maybe I should close art requests for at least a week. And accept only art trades and fun stuff like Ask or Dares with my OCs. Because I know for a fact some of my watchers are trying to take advantage of me. If you want to be a public artist, you have to watch out for people that try to take advantage of you. And that try to endorse you, like I'm going through right now. Believe me, it's not fun. It isn't fun at all. Unlike making personal hobby art itself. So. Luckily, the bullets from the Super Bowl machines only do 1 point of damage. You shouldn't use Rush Marine in this scene in any challenge. It's not worth it at all. There's literally no reason at all to use Rush Marine in all Mega Man 4. As a whole. Definitely the way I play. You do have to use... Dang it. Just noise in the area for me. You do have to use Rush Marine in some parts of Mega Man 3, like the Dog Robot Gemini main stage. In Mega Man 4, though, it's virtually useless. Mega Man 3 Mega Mix, that's what we want to do now. We have to fight Top Man here. I could have ended it faster if it wasn't for the little slow down start. The part of Hard Man stage where you have to deal with the cheat bees and the Habsum bees are also kind of annoying. Especially since they're immune to the top spin. The Peppy Makers from Gemini Man are also a pain. I made sure every single one of these replays was a no-death run. I'm not taking a chance with the top spin. If your health is low, you just gotta focus more on survival than speed. Until you can get recovery items. That's not good. Oh. I had no incentive to arm myself with a Gemini laser whatsoever. Handful of seconds lost there. Also in this game, you have to have Rush land on terrain to use the Rush Jet. Handful of seconds lost there. Yet I still get a gold. Mega Man's not scary. There are just some moments during the fight where you have to wait to hit him. That's all. And then we have to fight Gemini Man in an instant. That was severely close. Luckily, I'm better at dodging the giant golem attacks than most other people are. It just doesn't look like it in these reports. Except for this one. Alright, Mega Man 1 to 3 mashup. If only the other Legacy Collection and Mega Man 11 had more challenges like this. Oh well. Because Mega Man 7 and Mega Man 8 are not in the 8-bit format, it does make it a little more difficult, statistically, to make challenges like this in that Legacy Collection. So I understand that. And then in Mega Man 11, they could definitely have done stage remixes and its challenges as well, instead of the crappy Balloon Rush. I've been playing the heck out of Mega Man 11 more recently, and was able to get golds on almost every challenge, and even beat the Dr. Leg trial. So, I got a lot better at that game more recently, and I'm proud of that. So, if that game's not as copyright protected as Mega Man 9 apparently is, I'll show you. Later. Flickering in 30 frames per second that I have to have my videos in. Man, you can take him down in 3 well-aimed shots with Thunder Beam. I absolutely hate trying to jump across these pitfall platforms. So, I always use Rush Jet here. Just mind the holograms. Now I gotta fight Bomb Man. Hard Man. A little bit more intimidating of a boss. There's the Peepee's Easter egg. Why is it taking so long for me to select the Thunder? You gotta aim very carefully to shoot the fire pillars and freeze them. If you make one wrong shot, you're going to hinder yourself of a goal easily. Man, not my favorite boss by any means. Dang, air shooter projectile deflected the leaf shield, and then I missed that one. Wow. Pretty terrible. Alright, Mega Man 4 maintenance. You have to shoot a charge shot to destroy the skeleton Joes, which is a bit annoying. And you also have to wait for the up and downs, which is also not fun. I do like the idea of a Mega Man game that was set in Russia, being that Mega Man 4 came out at around the dates of the fall of the Soviet Union and Berlin Wall. Way to have the dang auto-scroller included as one of the challenges. The flash stopper can make it a little bit easier. Wow. I'm not good at reflexes like that, to be honest, so... I'm not that good at reaction. Pharaoh Man. Though Pharaoh Man doesn't really have a weakness, you can affect him with the flash stopper. So if you use that in auto fire, that is its weakness. Depending on your skill, you might want to rely on the Mega Buster and charge shots. Whichever way you personally feel is faster. Drill Man is another boss that has several moments where you have to wait to damage him. Even though I sound like a bit of a bigot saying that we're definitely gonna get the new console announced later rather than sooner, and Pokemon Legends ZA later rather than sooner, because it's the truth. I'm smarter than other people are, in a way. I am still excited for the announcement of the new Switch successor, which could possibly happen in October or November. It was October, right? The day that the Switch was officially announced. So that would be sensible. And I bet a new Mega Man game on that console would be absolutely fantastic. Like I said, you can do this part of Bright Man a little faster if you use Rush Jet and an auto fire key. Which I do in the later challenge. If you're lucky and the grasshoppers move quickly, though, you can get through it at a decent speed. Yeah, the next Mega Man game, or even a Mega Man X game, would be fantastic, I think, on the Switch's successor. And Mega Man 11 itself was a solid effort. I am talking about new Mega Man games because Capcom said that they do want to keep the franchise alive. A couple months ago. So they're definitely thinking about how the successor to Mega Man 11 is going to work. So, that'll be exciting in my opinion. I corrected the mistakes I made with this scene from the previous challenge it was in, with the up and downs and the shield cannon. There. There are definitely a lot of ideas they could think of for new Robot Masters. Like if you've seen a bunch of fan art, or if you've seen a bunch of ROM hacks or fan games for Mega Man. People come up with all sorts of different ideas that they could easily take inspiration from. They just need to give it some thought through. Alright, this is the Mega Man 1 to 4 mashup. We got Skullman. There we go, that's Crusher. Now we gotta fight Toad Man in an instant. Arguably the easiest Mega Man 4 boss. You just gotta shoot before he threatens to use the Rain Flash. And if you shoot before he goes to attack, he'll jump. And that's really all you need to know. There is a way to get through this scene faster, which you'll see in another one of my videos later on. Got back up a bit more. Maybe I shouldn't have tried to destroy that jumper. That was horrendous. That was even worse. Handful of seconds lost there, yet I still get a gold. This scene sucks. This scene is also no fun. I used to struggle on this scene in the challenges, to the extent where I felt like I needed to use the skull barrier to get past the last stop, even though it's not exactly the case. These challenges are difficult at first, mind you. Like I said, you should use Rush Jet here in the challenges. Rush Jet is automatically deployed in this specific scene in the challenges, and you cannot go without picking up some of the weapon refills. Hard. This is the one replay I recall that I didn't use the metal blade on Quake. Then we got Fireman, the mini boss. By no means do I enjoy fighting fire. Alright, so here's the first Mega Man 5 remix. Gotta be careful around the tigers. And I mean very careful. I love how, those little propeller-ended robots that you saw on that stage, in Mega Man 11, at least, they're called the lyrics. Another one of the many music references that the series has. You want to shoot the balls on these enemies rather than the bases to destroy them quickly. Otherwise, they'll leave you with an even bigger headache. And having to dodge the falling crystals from these shoots is also not fun. Look at that, another recording glitch. My computer's been acting pretty screwy lately. I thought it got a virus at first, though it's been acting seemingly fine, with just some slowdowns here and there. And OBS Studio is having some occasional struggles while I'm recording a video. That's what that recording glitch was, just so you know. Gotta be extra careful how you jump here. Mega Man 6 Remix. Let's go. Easy. You know what's extra funny? In the Mega Man 6 remix specifically, I'm not sure whether or not this applies to the other challenges. It definitely didn't for Mega Man 5, actually, because it started with Recall Me. In Mega Man 6 Remix 1, the Robot Master stages are played in the Robot Master's numerical order. Blizzard Man, Centaur Man, Flame Man, Night Man, then we have some X stages. And then the other main stages are played with, Plant Man, Tomahawk Man, Wind Man, and Yamato Man, in that order. I'm not sure whether or not they did that on purpose. The Plant Man is merely the same with Eddie. That's the route I normally wouldn't go in the Tomahawk Man stage. I always go the way with the jet adapter. Right now. Troll. I got this part. If you're very, very well aimed, you can get through this with Rush Jet. Gotta be careful here. This part's never fun to get through. You can destroy the crawler objects with beat. Maybe I should use beat here. Oh well. The swim metals can hit you off easily. That's what the problem with this scene in the general game is. You have to wait for the crystal gems before you can cross these. Why did they have to include the troll at the first Wily stage in these challenges. It's a shame you can't deflect an enemy shield with a charge shot, like you can in Mega Man 11. Unfortunately, no, the gravity hold does not affect those. I should use beats. Few seconds lost there. Gotta be careful of the lyrics as you cross these. Here's the scene where you have to wait, no matter how fast you are. And then this part of Dark Man 1, which is a bit annoying as well. One of the worst possible mistakes you can make on this stage, and main Pullman stage, is to miss a charge shot against the Tiger. So now we're in 6 again. This stage remix doesn't do what the first remix from Mega Man 6 does. Cause we're playing Nightman 3rd instead of Flame Man. You also play more X stages in this one. You can use the jet adapter to get through this part easier. Just remember you have to shoot a charge shot to hit those enemies. And it can be tricky to dodge them. Why did I pause them, huh? Gotta be careful while crossing this part of the plane. I should not have equipped the jet adapter. Why did I? Because that just meant I couldn't avert the cannons there, and it made me take some damage. Bad jump. Gotta be careful around the face here. That was awful. That was also awful. Some seconds lost there. And I felt it was necessary to use the energy tank. So even more seconds lost there. That was sloppy. Thanks, Eddie. Now in a better stage in comparison. Alright, Mega Man 5 Mega Mix is another contender for being one of the... No, I think I'm... There were a couple of other challenges I struggled to get a gold in. Was it the Mega Man 5 Mega Mix? I can't remember. And I know the Mega Man 1 to 6 mashup gave me some problems. And if it's not this one, then it was definitely the Mega Man 1 to 5 mashup as well. So... Wow. Wow. Troll, troll. Troll. Dropping health pickups onto the spikes so I can't pick them up. Again, this stage sucks. castle there. Charge me. And that's a very annoying boss. Because its weakness, the Power Stone, is one of the worst weapons in the NES series, in my opinion. So I have to rely on the Charge Buster, and there are scenes where you have to wait in order to damage him. And he uses the Charge Kick without warning, making him a pretty difficult one. Formidable does not equal unstoppable. Darkman 3. Pretty random choice for a boss to fight in a stage remix. There's that recording bug again. That can't be helped, just saying. Now I gotta fight Gravity. A little bit more of a fun boss. Remember, you can shoot the Star Crash like a projectile. It's not a weapon you have to ram with. There's that troll again. Why would they even include that in the game in the first place? Alright, Mega Man 1 to 5 mashup. This was a nightmare at best to try and get the gold. So, I was required to analyze stages thoroughly to see which ones had areas that I could use items in to get through them faster. Like here. You gotta fight Elec Man. Gotta be careful because the Thunder Beam does severe damage. Just enough. Alright, so we're gonna use Rush Jet to get through this part quicker. Look, Mega Man's hanging on Rush by the tail on one leg. And he's still keeping perfect balance. Then, while riding Rush Jet over the spikes and grasshoppers, you have to keep it just the right level that you can auto-fire at the totem poles and destroy them. If you try to fly over them, they'll hop up and hit you. Not good. Shadow Blade against Spark Command. There you go. Now we have to fight Gravity Man. Give him a little bit of his hatred of cosmic space. For the big frogs and Bubble Mini, you want to use the Quake Boomerang. There we go, my recording's lagging. Then we gotta fight Charge Man, if any boss. Like I said, he'll use the Charge Kick attack in this game without warning. That can make him pretty annoying. Bad. That was also bad. Get this thunder going down here. And use it to attack the Susies. Skull Man. This part of Napalm Man is no fun. For this reason. Wait for these and then shoot across. Metal Man. Luckily I know it's true. Yes. During this very recording, I was lucky enough to get a large health capsule from that one little enemy. If it wasn't for that, I'd have had to try it again. And continue going for hours on end. Look, I got another one. In this challenge for this part of Crystal Me, to cross the falling crystals, you gotta be a bit more impulsive. Like, if you jump at the very moment any number of crystals falls, you should be able to cross them. Then we have this part of Mega Man 4 as well. So then, here's the Mega Man 6 Mega Mix. I wasn't really going to do the boss challenges in this game in a YouTube video, because nobody's really going to give a hoot about those. They're just battling bosses from the original game, one by one, as quick as you can, and that's it. I might do the all Robot Masters with items in a replay, and the Dr. Wily Forever in a video. Then after that, other than that, for Mega Man, I'm just gonna try Mega Man 11. Hopefully I get no issues with that game, like I did Mega Man 9, and probably will 10 as well. And what's the point? Mega Man 9 is a massive letdown compared to what Mega Man 8 was. You know, in Mega Man 8, they gave Mega Man a bunch of different quality of life features. The stages were more unique. You know, it was a step forward for the franchise. And then in Mega Man 9, they didn't only revert back to 8-bit style, they also removed Mega Man's sliding and charge buster abilities. For whatever reason. That was not what I would have expected in the sequel. So, I am glad that they gave those back to him in Mega Man 11. So, you know. Wow, that's awful. I just remembered the Mega Man 6 Mega Mix is also annoying. I actually had to redo this challenge before I record this video so I could get a no death one. And that was not easy to do. So. I can't explain enough how much this stage sucks. Really, Eddie, an extra life, or an energy tank, one of those. That's awful. Specifically in the challenge, it's awful. Alright, Mega Man 1 to 6 smash up. Not much longer in the video. Gotta start with quick. This guy is so annoying. I struggled in this challenge as well. So, remember, you have to get Quake Man's health down to half or less in order to kill him with Flash Man's weapon. Before that, you have to rely on the Mega Buster. Or, if you're playing Mega Man the Wily Wars, you can also use the Crash Bomber. So. Again, we're gonna use support items to get through this part faster. So, man, very annoying in challenge mode. Specifically in challenge mode. I didn't bother to wait for most of the crystals. Now I got Pharaoh Man. Gotta have to rely on Flash Stopper. So boring. There we go. Top Man. Somewhat less annoying or boring. Let's see how much of Rush Jet was left because of the frame rate. Like I said, this scene is tricky. Wow. If you mess up the Rush Jet here, like I said, this is what will happen. I forgot to go downward. here, making me miss the totem pole. Now we're fighting Napalm Man. It can be pretty tricky to defeat him quickly. I have to focus on survival from here. I didn't need to stop for Abby because this is the last scene. And finally, in this video, I will do the all appearing blocks with items. I haven't unlocked the boss rush without items and appearing blocks without items in the Switch version because I absolutely struggle to do the first 3 robot master rushes without items. It's so much harder in those games than it is in the ones with the charge shot. So, I'm not even gonna bother. This one I have to do legitimately. And this one. Not that's that tough. And one more for making it 6. Done. Alright, that's going to be it for this video. Just so you know, though, like I said earlier about all the challenges, I'm not going to bother with those. Alright, so that's going to be it for this video, and I'll come out with any other Mega Man videos that I possibly can convene. Till then, or until I next upload, I am Crowlister, the Master of Ponage. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys.